Hello there, Leo. Welcome to your October 2022 reading for your career and finance. Or else if you come across this at another time, then you're meant to see it, and it'll probably resonate with you then. Then. What do you need to know about your career or business? Let's start with that question. Okay, we have the Nine of Water. Okay, so this is Sea Lion. Your worries and fears aren't real. They're fueled by focusing on the negative, which gives power to that which you're afraid of. Stop worrying, let go of fear, and everything will be okay. So this says this is not warranted, that you're getting anxious or nervous about something that you really don't have to get anxious about. You're going to create a problem here. Now this also could represent insomnia, victim mentality, clouded judgment. Then we have the Two of Winter. So this is a dachshund dog. Procrastination and worrying what others will think is blocking you from making a decision. If you're torn between your own desires and someone else's, follow your inner guidance. Okay, someone in their head quite a bit here with this Two of Swords, Two of Winter. And that would be a deadlock, to be negotiations, caught in the middle of something too. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune coming in. We have the Wheel, Reindeer, Caribou. Expect a sudden positive change in your life. You can now move forward and make great progress. And with that card, we also have On a Roll, New Cycle. And this is a turning point. So things are shifting and changing. You're going to be pulling out of this energy, which is very, very good. Okay, let's put on the bottom of the deck now. Two of Autumn, which is Abyssinian Cat. You may be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. It's important to balance your work and personal life and bring a spirit of fun to all you do. Okay, so yeah, you got to really take it easy a little bit here. So this would be like the Two of Pentacles. This is multitasking, adaptability. This is fluctuation of money maybe. Okay, let's see. So why do we have the Nine of Winter here for Leo? We have the Page of Wands. Okay. So this is, you're going to be getting some kind of message, maybe some kind of offer here. This is Taurus, Virgo, oh my gosh. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't know why. Maybe it is Taurus, Virgo, because that came out of my mouth when it shouldn't have. I don't know what happened there. But this is a new position. This is a creative project. This is a breath of fresh air. Someone trying to contact you. Maybe making an offer. Maybe you worry about this offer coming in. Maybe that's why you can't sleep at night, because you're concerned if you're going to get this offer. Well, it looks good. It looks like you're going to get it. Now let's see. Why do we have the Two of Winter? And we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. So with the Queen of Wands, that would be, this is a way shower. This is a go-getter. This is someone that's independent. So this is your energy. You're starting to bring in this independency here. So why do we have the Wheel? I feel like I'm not over enough. Okay. Why is the Wheel here? Three of Coins. So Three of Pentacles. This is collaboration, presentation, working together as a team. But when I see this person alone in Three of Coins, sometimes you have multiple people, like three people. Sometimes I feel like I'm going to sneeze. And sometimes you have one person here, and this person is just really focused on working here. So this could be, this is your part, and that together, whatever other people do, you put together, and it's beautiful, the completion. But you are totally focused on what you have to do for this team. Okay, now, so we'll see what's on the bottom of this deck. Ooh, the Four of Wands. Well, this is a nice card to have. So with the Four of Wands, this is, there might be deals coming in for you, partnership, or even committed to a goal, but there'll be a great partnership coming in. Okay, now let's see. What can you do to move forward? Okay, renewal, number 20. This would be the Judgment card. Raccoon, it's time to get clarity about your life purpose and make changes so that you're on the path most divinely suited to you. Forgive what has been without judgment, and fearlessly embrace what's to come. Okay, so you have to let go of the past is what it's saying. So something might come in though. This also could be like a second chance, maybe your pending results here, you're waiting for something here. It's also a wake-up call. Now, next we have the King of Sun, which would be the King of Cups. So this says, what is this? Warm-hearted. I was going to say workaholic. I said, that's not right. Warm-hearted, devoted, loving, faithful. So with the penguin here, we have the trustworthy person or relationship enters your life. You may receive wise and compassionate advice from someone who speaks directly from the heart. Okay, very nice. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. And then we have for summer. So also this could be a counselor here with this King of Cups, and someone that's admired for their actions. Also, this could be representing that you're loving what you do. So if you love what you do, that helps you move forward too. So the Four Summer before Cups, we have the tortoise. Your responsibility may distract you from noticing all the gifts that God is presenting to you. Be open to investing opportunities that come your way. Now, this is saying that you might miss an opportunity, and it's also a card of being bored or, just, I don't know, it could be fear of change. Yeah, because there's something here that you're getting an offer, but you're not, I don't know, it's just like more like you're bored, you're dissatisfied. It's a missed opportunity, but you might be fearing to make a move. I almost feel like someone feels very lax. I just say very like doesn't want to move. Like I just want to sit here. I just want to move. Okay, and why do we have the renewal card? We have the Six of Cups. Okay, so this could be something coming back from the past. Now, what it's doing a career and a finance. This could be a job that wants to return. It could be maybe someone you worked for before. It has a different type of business. They want you to work for them. Or an opportunity that maybe you thought of having before. It might have something to do with childhood. Maybe there's something you like to do as a child. And you're saying, I can make a business out of that. It's like something coming back from the past that has an interest to you or you're connected to in some way or another. That could be coming back in. Like childhood dreams. Even working with youth could come with this. But it's also could be you're getting rewards for your past efforts. Now, why do we have the King of Summer here? King of Wands. Wow. So we're clarifying the King of Summer with the King of Wands. And this is a mentor maybe. Or this is starting your own business. This person is very motivational, very creative, very charming. I'm just getting strong creativity from this person. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so now how about the Four of Summer? Ooh, we have the Queen of Cups now. Well, that's interesting. We have the King and Queen of Cups. So I don't know. There might be a connection with more of a romance. We're trying to stick to finances, though, here. So I'm trying to give you the reading about how this would be in a finance and a career situation. So this is someone that is very content in their life. This is someone that's very nurturing, caring, loving, very intuitive, too. I keep feeling like I have to sneeze for some reason. And then it's also finding your purpose. This person says, hey, you know what? I don't know if I want that offer because maybe it's not appealing to me because money isn't everything, but maybe it pays well, but it's not something you're interested in. Oh boy. And we have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords, this is, something that someone's really upset about here. And also I feel like I'm coming out with a cold. Is someone sick or something? Because I'm feeling stuffy out of nowhere. Okay, this is could be a determination, unpleasant outcomes, and also like licking your wounds about something, being sad about something. Wow, I don't know. Someone doesn't feel good. Okay, Prince of Summer. I hope you feel better soon. When I get out of this energy, I should be fine. But oh boy, it's kind of tough. So Prince of Summer is romantic, flirtatious, introspective, and enchanting. The Frog, a deeply emotional and probably romantic experience will sweep you off your feet. Things can move very quickly during such whimsical encounters. So stay balanced and make decisions with both your heart and your intellect. Ooh, someone's so stuffy now. Okay. So now with the Prince of Summer, that is the Knight of Cups. It's creative, it's persuasive, it's charming. And, you know, this is also, I feel like you're very strong desire to do what you love. Not for the money, but more for, you know, just loving what you do here. Okay, now let's see. How can you be more financially successful? We have here the Lovers. Ooh. Gemini energy. Flamingo. True and long-lasting love finds its way into your life. Follow your heart with caring actions and choices. So there is a decision to be made, and you're going to have to make a decision here. It's facing a decision. It's more of a working like on a common goal, working with others, and it's also could be a very beneficial partnership. Now this could be a partnership that develops in your business and your career and actually becomes into a love partnership too. We're not going to rule that out, but we're staying on the career and finance here. So now here, the Sun, happiness, Leo energy, Bluebird. It's like your plans will work out well, bringing you happiness, prosperity, and success. You're garnered the recognition for your accomplishments you so richly deserve. So loving what you see, I think this whole reading for you is loving what you do. If you do what you love, you know, things will work out for you. You will make money. It will be successful. And this is what this reading is actually saying to me. You want to make sure that you're not stuck in a dead-end job where you hate going to work. You want to be getting up in the morning and just say, I can't wait to go to work. And that's what I'm feeling over here at the Sun card. Okay. And the Sun is also, you know, and now you're seeing things clearly. You're happy at your work. There's a growth mindset because you're doing what you love. Okay, now. Now we have the Prince of Autumn, which would be the Knight of Pentacles. So Prince of Autumn is trustworthy, dedicated, protective, funny. Okay, the Seahorse. It's important to make a detailed plan before starting any new endeavor. Once you have that plan in place, then you can take immediate action and get as much accomplished as possible. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay, now let's clarify. Also, with this Knight, this is someone that's very hardworking. It's a valuable player, a valuable asset here. And this is the way people see you, as dedicated, valuable. I almost feel like, you know, watch this right now. The Seahorse looks to me like they're keeping guard of the money, of what's going on. So you might be in control of the money, or you're keeping tabs on it, or you're watching how it grows, or you're watching how to. I normally don't get this, but watching how to invest this or how to do something to make more money. Okay, within your company. Okay, why do we have the Lovers here? We have the Devil here. Okay. So with the Devil card here, this could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, but this could also be saying that someone might abandon their principles here, or it's like some kind of temptation coming in. This also could be referencing a toxic workplace. This is someone maybe focused on their own goals here, not as a whole. Okay, what about this Sun here? We have the Ten of Swords. There's an ending, and after this ending comes in, the reason why the Sun is here, because it's clearing away. It's making you happy. It's like you had to end something in order to bring in your happiness here. So with the Ten of Swords, it's like you just cut your losses. This was a necessary change. This is something you had to do because you weren't being fulfilled. You felt stuck or trapped, or, you know, it had to end. Now, what about this Prince of Autumn? We have the Ten of Coins. Look at that. So by ending this, your happiness, your Ten of Coins is coming in. This is bringing in financial abundance for you. This could bring in enough money that you can retire, or you can purchase a home, or it's long-term investment. This means big bucks. Also a long-term commitment here. And then we have the Tower. So something's going to happen out of the blue. Something suddenly. Maybe that's what happens. Maybe your business takes off, or something takes off, or maybe you win the lottery. I don't know. But out of the blue, money comes in, it seems like. Okay. Aries, Scorpio energy for the Tower. Now let's see. Where or what do you need to improve? Ten of Winter. Look at these tens. Boy, you're completing cycles. We have 10, 10, 10. So this is Siberian Husky Dog. The Ten of Winters, Ten of Swords, so it's a repeat of this card here. So Siberian Husky, it says, okay, let's see. The end of a career path, project, or relationship brings feelings of mixed joy and sadness, relief and disappointment. Put aside your fears about these changes and trust that a brighter future awaits. And it does. This ending here is showing that too. But there's something that you need to improve about this. Okay, let's get the next card. Okay, Ace of Summer. So this is a new beginning. This is an offer coming in. This is the Dove. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience for you. It may be the first blush of romance, love, the rebirth of a current relationship, or the awakening of spiritual gifts and insights. Now, would it be in a career of finance? This could also represent that there's something that you're going to really enjoy within your work. This is a lucky break. This is you're revitalized here. This is your wishes being fulfilled here, being very happy. Okay, and then we have the Empress. Ooh, this is one of the most abundant cards in the deck. Now, male or female, it does not matter. This is just the energy of the card. But with the Empress, it could be a feminine authority. It doesn't have to be. This is fertile investments. This is prosperity and abundance. This is lucrative outcomes. And Angora Rabbit, time to hop into action. Use your natural creativity to bring forth prosperity and success in your life. And also, the Empress is Libra and Taurus energy. But we're really focusing on your energy. So it seems like a time of a lot of abundance. You're ending something here that's going to bring a very emotional new start to something that you're very happy about, and it's putting you into Empress mode. And the Empress mode is very creative. It gives birth, Empress gives birth to new ideas, whether it's a business, you might be starting a new business, or a project, or something that is going to be very abundant for you. Okay, why do we have the Ten of Winter? The Knight of Wands. Ooh, okay. The Knight of Wands has a lot of passion and desire and very creative, and it's very freedom loving. This is also a jack of all trades. So you might be ending something because you have multiple assets that you can actually incorporate into your business or your company or something. So you might be ending something that felt like dead. It felt like boring, so that you can actually incorporate a lot of your talents. Now, what about the Ace of Summer? King of Cups. Now, this is the second time we have the King of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Okay, so King of Cups. This is loving what you do. This is having a lot of emotion for what you do. And you're very liked and loved and admired for the actions that you take. You also could be someone that people go to and talk to. What about the Empress? We have faith. Okay, Hierophant energy, Taurus energy. This is having the faith that, you know, you could be in this commitment. You can, yeah, there's a very strong connection to what you're doing. The Hierophant is, there's values, there's integrity, there's, this also could be a financial advisor, or it could represent some kind of vocational training. Now, we do have the Death card here, Scorpio energy, ending for new beginning, a transformation. And with the Death card, it's like, it's an inevitable change that's coming in, but it might be some blessings in disguise here. Oh, we didn't read this one. Two of Springs, Pelican. This would be like the Two of Wands. So this would be maybe have to make a decision. It's this could be fusion of ideas, or on the same page with someone, but it's like a business partnership. But on here it says Pelican. It says your vision, creativity, and dedication is your cause, have brought you great success. In fact, it may be your best interest to get a partner to assist you in endeavors or expand the number of people helping you now. So it's like, yeah, maybe you need help here. Maybe that's the way to go. Okay, now, what or whom is an obstacle you need to overcome? Three of Spring. Okay, so Sea Turtle. This is stop to take time to review and make long-term plans, capitalizing upon your past successes. It's appropriate to pat yourself on the back for all your accomplishments, but you may also need patience for the next phase to pay out. So your obstacles might be, you might be impatient for things to happen. Okay, but we do have the 8 of winter now, and this is another definitely obstacle. This is all in your mind that you're trapped here. So this is the 8 of winter, is 8 of swords. So it's bunting. It's so easy to convince yourself that you're trapped when you really aren't. Trust that God will lift you to new heights and give you greater self-confidence if you affirm your freedom. Now see how this bird is in the cage, thinking it's trapped in the cage, can't come out. It's like standing on the door. These birds are free. This bird is free too, but this bird thinks it's trapped. It's not. So that's what I'm saying. You're not really trapped. There's a way to do whatever you think that there isn't. There's a way to figure it out here. Okay, 4 of springs, 4 of wands. This is otter. It's time to kick back, relax, and celebrate all that you have. Joy arises from success in your career, the completion of a project, or a very happy home life. So this is saying you're going to be celebrating something. There's this connection, this commitment. This looks good. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom here. Okay, justice is coming in here. Libra energy. And it says elephant. Okay, fair decisions will be made after all the evidence is reviewed impartially. Have compassion for others and try to see all sides of the disagreement. So if there's something you're trying to work out, just look at it both sides and that would help you. Okay, let's see now. Why do we have the 3 of spring here? Why is 3 of spring here? And we have the Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay, so there's a lot of love for what you do. Didn't we have an Ace of Cups come up before, or was it in the bottom of it? Nope. Ace of Summer, Ace of Cups. So this Ace of Cups is coming up again. So this is saying that what you're waiting for, you're going to be glad that when it comes in, that you're going to be very happy with it. There's going to be a lot of emotional happiness because of this. It's bringing in some sort of happiness for you. So it's probably a realization of something here. It's a lucky break. You know, this is a lot of fulfillment. Okay, now what about this 8 of winter? We have the 7 of wands. Okay, so you are protecting yourself here with the 7 of wands. This is like you're pushing through whatever you have to push through. You're holding your own and you're defending yourself. And it's whatever's happening here. And this, you know, you're making sure that you take the power back. Okay, now what about the 4 of spring? We have the 6 of swords. Okay, so you're moving away from some rough times to something much better. This is a card of a big reduction in your stress, a change in position, a vacation, or a holiday. You could be just moving away from this feeling stuck, this feeling you're not capable of doing something or something here. This is mentally being stuck. You're moving away from that energy. You're realizing that you have so much going for you. And before, for some reason, you weren't seeing it. Excuse me. So we do have the 6 of swords moving from rough waters to something much better. Sorry about that. I don't know. Who's feeling so horrible? King of coins at the bottom here. And so this with King of coins is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a head honcho. This is a business owner. This is someone that's very influential. This is someone stable, reliable, dependable. Has a head for money. Okay, now what is coming in the near future for you? Justice came up again. Wow. So there's definitely justice coming here. You could also be dealing with a Libra. And then we'll read this again. Fair decisions will be made after all the evidence is reviewed impartially. Love or have compassion for others and try to see all sides of disagreement because things are going to work out here. And then we have 5 of autumn. 5 of autumn be pentacles. Manatee. This is focusing upon a negative or worrying about money or your career can block your progress because your trust and faith are at a low point right now. It's not the best time to start your own business or become self-employed. Well, for some of you, I don't know. I wouldn't start one right now today anyway, because right now I'm doing this. This is Mercury retrograde, and that would be a big no-no. But in the future, yes, you can. So maybe right now you have to get more information, gather things together, get things to balance out here with the Justice card. But after that, you know, this reading looks pretty good. So this might be someone just feels a little down out, and there's a temporary hardship. Okay, now we have the Princess of Winter, which is logical, truthful, or curious, and undiplomatic. It's a seagull here. So this is an intellectual challenge that calls upon your ability to think of a matching solution. Its helpful information is put to you bluntly. Accept the message without being bothered by the messenger. Someone might tell you something that seems a little cruel the way they tell it, but don't just get the message and forget them. And also with this this card here, that would be the Page of Swords, the spy guy, spy girl. So this is also someone that's very detail oriented, or don't forget to read the fine print for what's going on. You got a lot of stuff going on here. And you might even want an expert opinion. But this also with the spy guy, this could be someone watching you. Maybe they're interested in hiring you. This could be a headhunter. This could be a recruiter. Here's on the bottom. Queen of Autumn, which would be the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, thoughtful, caring, creative, ingenious. Belgium here. You will be given advice that's both practical and creative, and it should be followed precisely. Focus only upon the positive in every solution or person, and then you won't be in this five of Pentacles feeling lack. Okay, now let's clarify the Justice card. Why is the Justice card here? Seven of Swords. There's going to be justice for someone trying to steal something. This is like the Thief card. Someone trying to get away with something. This might be some kind of shady dealings. This might be some kind of suspicious activity. This could be criminal behavior. Well, justice is going to be served in this case. So whoever's tried to do something here, if they were not, on the right side of the law, they're going to be behind bars. Okay, now what about this Five of Autumn? We have, see, the Nine of Swords. Someone worried about being the lack. Someone is really stuck in their head about feeling that they're not going to have enough. This is insomnia. This is not, this is not being able to concentrate. It's anxiety, depression, a victim mentality. It's clouded judgment. Because it could be for what was going on here. Maybe this has to all come to a head, and then you know that things are settled. You'll feel better, if whoever that's for. And the Princess of Winter, we have here Wands. In the end, we have the Six of Wands. There's going to be a victory here. So I think when everything gets settled now, whoever's trying to do something bad or is not a nice person, they're going to get caught. They're going to be taken care of. Justice is going to be served. And then you're going to get your victory. They might have been trying to steal your ideas, or trying to steal your job, or trying to do something that was very corrupt within your job or within the business. Okay, so now with the Six of Wands, this is you're at the finish line. You're going to get recognized for all your talents, and this is a completion of a project. This is people noticing what a good job you did. So if someone's trying to steal your ideas, they're going to get caught. They're going to get arrested, and then they'll say, "Hey, all this time we've been trying to say that so and so was so great, and really all this time it's been Leo." Okay, so now we have the Two of Coins. This is balancing things out. Two of Pentacles, this is multitasking. This is adaptability. This is maybe even a fluctuation in money. So you need to balance things out. Okay, now let's see. We're going to do what or whom is helping you. We have the Star. Now, this could be Aquarius, or this could be someone putting you in the spotlight or giving you the recognition you deserve here. We have the Oreo. You are about to take a big leap forward in your life. Worry will be replaced with optimism, and fear and hope and joy is coming home to roost. This is also Spirit helping you. So I would think you're getting a lot of guidance, and you're protected with the Star card here. Definitely protection. And then we have the Eight of Summer. So also, I think this is, this might be a minor arcana, but I figured you're going to be moving away from the bad times, moving to something better. So we have the Kangaroo here, and says, you feel that there's more to life than what you've been living. So it's time to move on. You may be moving from a situation that isn't good for you, or perhaps you've been drawn to what would make you happy. Either way, you're in control. So with the Eight of Cups, this will be like the Eight of Cups. So this is moving on. Something that's no longer making you happy. You're like, it's not fulfilling you anymore. You're moving on to something better. And that's the best thing you could do here. So this is like breaking free. This is moving onwards. bigger, better things. Okay, and then we have the Two of Spring. Okay, so again, the Two of Spring, choices, always twos are always choices, decisions. We have the Pelican. Your vision, creativity, and dedication to your cause have brought you great success. In fact, it may be your best interest to get a partner to assist in your endeavors or expand the number of people helping you. Again, it's talking about partnership. So, on the bottom deck, we have balance. You're coming into balance. Number 14. So, number 14 is Sagittarius, Temperance. This is things, cooperation, working together with others. Patience is the key here, though. And it's also a very relaxed atmosphere. So you might be coming into a new job, a new business, or a new atmosphere that's very relaxed, very comfortable. And we have Zebra. By merging varying points of view, you can generate an extraordinary new idea, compromise with others, and collaborate to discover a better solution. Okay, now, why do we have the Star card here? And this is the Knight of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is reliable, dependability. This is someone that is dedicated, hardworking. This is a very valuable asset. So I think this is why people are seeing you. You know, is that you are very dependable, reliable. Now, what about this Eight of Summer, the Eight of Cups? We have the Three of Swords. Now, this is, you're walking away because this is, you know, moving on from something. This is what you're moving on from. You're moving on from a sadness here. This also could be termination. So if you've lost your job, if they fired you, then it's always for the best here. And so it might seem like an unpleasant outcome, but it's going to be much better because you're moving on to something better. There's some kind of pain that you're leaving. You're leaving the pain. Okay, what about this Two of Spring, the Two of Wands? And here we have the Star again. You have the Star twice over here. And so, you know, definitely Spirit is helping you with the Star card. This is like everything turning out for the better, on the right path, the best possible outcome. You have it here twice. Your dreams, your wishes are coming true here. This is like the major arcana of the Nine of Cups. And then we have the Nine of Wands. You've been through the battle. And, you know, it's been a lot of hard work. You have the scars to prove it too. But this is like you hung in there. And, you know, things are going to be working out okay for you. You're protecting your assets, though. You're making sure that people don't get over on you. You learn from this. I mean, we learn from our mistakes. Okay, so your potential outcome. And we have here the Six of Autumn. This is a Kiwi. So with the Kiwi, we have your success and prosperity have allowed you to pay off debts, acquire wise loans, or receive a grant or scholarship in return for heaven's blessings. Be sure to share the wealth with others through donations of time or money to reputable charities here. So, you know, as you receive, you know, you should also be giving. It has to be an even give and take. That's what we stay in balance. Okay, now, what else do we have here? We have the Six of Winter. This is moving on again. You know, you're definitely moving on. All these cards are pointing to you moving away from whatever is sad, whatever is not fulfilling you. So now we have the Six of Winter, Rescue Cat, Mixed Breed. The challenging times are coming to an end, and you can now breathe a sigh of relief. Let the past go and embrace the happier times ahead. So you're coming into a lot of happiness. Two sixes, saying you're on the right path here. Let's get another card, and we have the Ace of Spring. So you're starting some new adventure, starting something new, something that you're going to be very passionate about with the Ace of Spring. The Ace of Spring is Ace of Wands, and we have the White Tiger. A wonderful new opportunity presents itself. It may have come as a surprise, but you still want to leap into action and passionately pursue every possibility. This new passionate beginning. This is, you know, you're going to be blessed. This is going to be very lucrative, whatever this is. This is pursuing your dreams, a spark of inspiration. Let's clarify this. Why do we have the Six of Autumn, which is Six of Pentacles? And that's okay. Justice again. You're getting the Justice card. Things coming in balance, things being fair. Justice with the Six of Pentacles. Can't get better than that. Even give and take. That's definitely coming in for you. Libra energy. What about this Six of Winter? Six of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. So there is going to be some kind of offer coming in here with the Page of Cups. This is also trust your vibes. Trust what you feel. and this is a very artistic endeavor that's coming in, and it's a messenger of hope here that what you're moving into is going to be much better. And then right after that we have the Ace of Spring, so Ace of Wands, and that is, now we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy coming into balance here. Being very patient. It might take some time to do this, but you are going to bring yourself into balance. This is cooperation. This is patience is the key, and this is a very nice, relaxed atmosphere that you're very happy and very creative atmosphere. And then we have the Knight of Swords at the bottom. So this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and with the Knight of Swords, this is you in pursuit of your goal. This is a very fast knight. There's a lot of drive, ambition, and failure is never an option with the Knight of Swords. And then bottom of this deck we have the Three of Autumn. Which, didn't we start at the beginning? I'm not sure now. Miniature poodle dog. Your most satisfying and profitable career comes from following your passions, listening to your heart, and doing what brings you joy. Your life purpose is best fulfilled by allowing your talents and true self to shine forth out into the world. And that's the whole thing I've been getting for this reading for you guys, is that you have to follow your passion, follow your heart. And if you follow your passion and you follow your heart, you will be successful. I just picked up other cards. Put that there. Okay, now let's see what signs that you might be dealing with. This could be co-workers, bosses, ex-bosses, or employees, or anybody here. Associates, partners, I don't know. Let's see what comes up. We have Pisces, Leo, there you go. Sagittarius, that came up quite a bit with the Temperance. Scorpio, and that Death card came a few times, and Capricorn, and we have the Devil too. So, and all right, guys. So this could be placement, your chart placement, other people's charts, past, present, and future. Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Capricorn. Now we'll do the letters to see if maybe someone you work with, or someone you're associated with, or some partner or clients. Let's see what comes up here. 11 letters for initials, for first name, last name. If you get the first and last name and you know someone's middle name, you get that, all the better. Past, present, future, also your own initials. We have F, P, R, A, S, K, O, Q, L, Y, Y. Okay, so the letters we have are F, P, R, A, S, K, O, Q, L, Y, Y. Y. Okay, and now for names. Let's do 11 names or more. See if they, if you recognize any names that you work with or deal with in some career or money. Let's see. We have Anisel, Anaisel, Beverly, Lupe, Lupe, Camille, Ariana, Rachel, spelled Raechelle, Becky with a Y, Patricia, Patrizia, Cynthia, Christopher, Pratima, Pratima, and Angelica. And we have 12. Okay, those are the names. Alright guys, remember these are general readings. They are not personal readings. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Please leave comments. I love to read your comments. It really does help my channel. And I appreciate all your comments. I love you guys so much. I appreciate all you, and I appreciate all your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. And I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you so much.